a great day. Uh, just thinking about a lot of stuff. Sorry I haven't been regular with my videos this week. Been kind of busy week. Like I mentioned before on this channel, uh, I got fired from my job last year, so I've been doing a lot of interviews. Trying to get back into the workforce, working. Uh, I had a little time to really work on things, and those things are still in the works. Entrepreneurship, business, but sometimes it get kind of tight. So I say I go back to the workforce for a little while to see how things go, and been having a lot of great interviews this week. A lot of great interviews this week as far as jobs. So I've been kind of busy in the morning times. So if you haven't been seeing me regularly this week, that's what I've been doing this week. They've been going great so far. So they've been going great so far. Sorry, the mic was off. But they've been going great so far. I hope y'all have been having a great week as well. Sorry, these mics been messing up. This mic's been messing up. But if you didn't hear me the first time, uh, you know, things been kind of been trying to find new employment. As y'all know, I was terminated from a job last year. Been fired from a job last year, and took a little break, reflection, trying to see what new direction I should take as far as employment. And so I've been fortunate to have some interviews this week at certain jobs. Kind of shift in my in experience, and so waiting to see how that turns out. Mike, sorry, the other mic wasn't working that well. I thought I switched to the other mic. But again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Hope y'all having a great week. Hope you're having a great week, productive week. Kids out for the summer. And it's just amazing how life works. Time flies the older you get. Uh you kind of want to embrace life, the older you get, you want to embrace life more, you want to embrace life more because the older you get, time is shortened, and so you want to embrace, your time, your life, do the things that you really want to do in life, in order to have a successful life. You want to embrace every moment. In those moments in life, you may have unexpected opportunities. How you doing, Deadly Lambda? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. But times in life you may have unexpected opportunities. How you doing, MMC? You have unexpected opportunities that come, and sometimes, oh, you say, yeah, I said it right. But yeah, you have unexpected. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, last year I got fired from a job, uh, and kind of took a break trying to see what direction I wanted to take this year, as far as jobs and stuff like that. Of course, we're still busy. If y'all don't know, I do music as well. Uh, so I've been kind of busy with that. So that's been holding me, as far as finances. But you know, I thought I'd step into the employment field once again. Been having a lot of interviews this week. That's why I haven't been regular this week. Daily Lambda said Jesus is Lord. Jesus, He loves you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And so, sometimes we may receive unexpected opportunities, unexpected opportunities. Appreciate you. I am. Appreciate you. Also, if you want to support this channel, somebody put in the chat $ open mind convo. Open mind convo. It's also in my link in my bio on my channel page. It's in my about. I think it's in that section. My Cash App. So if you want to support this channel, feel free to send me a Cash App if you want to support. But as I was talking, I've had interviews this week, a lot of interviews this week. As far as the job position, unexpected opportunities, opportunities on the table, for different job positions. So I'm kind of weighing those things, those decisions, and so thank y'all for y'all support on this channel. Thank y'all for y'all support on this channel. I again appreciate those who come in regularly, like I am. I've seen you a few times on this channel, on these chats. Again, appreciate you for being in here. And I hope you have an amazing day as well. I am. But yeah, you have unexpected opportunities, and you have to be prepared for those unexpected opportunities, because sometimes you have in life, you got to make quick decisions. Should you take the opportunity or not? And I think in life I've had a tough time with that. But I think a lot of people, that gives you the opportunity, they don't understand the weight that you have, because they're not in your shoes, and so they don't understand if you turn down an opportunity. They don't understand that. But most times they would want you to accept the opportunity in life. But it's up to you to take opportunities. And I think that's the thing that kind of should help you, with those unexpected opportunities. You can accept it or not, in most cases, you can accept it or not, those unexpected opportunities. But you have to think in the back of your mind, what's the best decision? You have to think about the future. Where would that decision lead to? Where would that decision lead to? Some opportunities may look better than others. And then when you take the opportunity, you say, I should have took the other opportunity, because it may look kind of challenging at the beginning, the other decision, but it might turn out to be the best situation for you. It may be a good start for you. And I've talked to my dad, and he's very wise person, and he tells me those things. Sometimes it may not look like a good opportunity for one person, but it may be a better opportunity for another person. And so I keep those things in mind when making choices in life. You always have a decision to make, especially being an adult. When you're a child, you just follow whatever your parents does. If you have a 2-parent household, you have a 1-parent household, it's always a decision to make as far as the family, or as far as individual. If you're single, you have to make the best decision for you, where you need to go. And so be prepared for those unexpected opportunities in life. Be prepared for those unexpected opportunities, because the more you search for opportunities, the more people will reach out to you for opportunities. It's all about networking. It's all about figuring out your next step, where you want to go in life. I think you should search for opportunities in the direction where you want to go. Always look for opportunities in the direction you want to go and see how it works, see how it works out. And so, yeah, again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Appreciate y'all for being in here. But yeah, go for those opportunities and decipher if it's a good opportunity or not. Some opportunities may, like I said, look good, but it may not be the best opportunity for you, you know. So again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope you had a great day. Hope y'all again, staying productive. And I'll talk to y'all soon. All right, peace.